It's not wearing a saddlecloth, but it definitely is Oh My Son. Kylie Paul for Gary Quinlan. Set. And the tape goes back and Oh My Son's off and racing. A T4 TR5. Gelding by Sundon from Star Spangled Rama. Broodmare sire is Muscles Yankee. It's the winner of 7 from 41 with 2 seconds and 6 thirds. Fastest winning mile rate of 2 minutes, 0.3 from behind the mobile. This season's had the 10 starts for no wins, a second and 2 thirds. Last season had the 16 starts for 5 wins, 0 seconds and 3 thirds. So half brother to the Group 1 winner of the 2015 Vicbred Homegrown Classic 2-year-old trotting colts and geldings final. And also a Vicbred Heat winner and a Group 2 Tatlow third. And that horse was Charlie Runkle. Went the lead time in 13.7 did Oh My Son. And it makes its way around the home turn clear and completes the first quarter of the last mile in 36 seconds. So Oh My Son out in front in this Monte event, trying to qualify, well, not trying to qualify as a matter, it also already has done so, but just going for a trip around Melton today at the Orange Light and Bell of 1,050 metres and a lap to go. Of course, speaking of Monte or mounted events, the biggest Monte race on the planet was held 2 Sundays ago in Paris at Vincennes, the Prix de Cornulier. As this mounted horse, Oh My Son, heads to the back. He goes the second quarter of 36.3. The first half of the last mile of 72.3. So a 13.7 lead time. The 2 quarters 36 and 36.3. It's a 72.3 first half of the last mile. Of course, today's meeting was in a little bit of doubt due to the rain we copped here last night. The trial program today on this Tuesday, 30th of January. Did some track maintenance this morning and with a track inspection from the stewards, but following some remedial work and a track inspection, the meeting has gone ahead as scheduled. And as Oh My Son came at the home turn, it went a third quarter of 33 seconds. At the 200 metres, Pegger hits the top of the straight clear. Oh My Son heads down towards the last 100 metres in the two-tone blue. And, well, it was probably a certainty, not that it ever was, because there was a trial here over this course and distance once where there was one horse and it actually still couldn't win. It only ever got to the 400 metre mark, but it was never going to get beat, I suppose, and it's come home in a 30.8 fourth and final quarter and a mile rate of a 1960s style of 220.4. So, finishing in first position, horse number 1, Oh My Son. The race time in 2 minutes 30. Which is, if it was any slower, they would have nearly caught up in a 22.40 metre race. So, but obviously didn't have to go fast. Lead time 13.7. The mile rate of 220.4. Quarters of the final mile. First quarter 36 seconds. Second quarter in 36.3. Third quarter 33 seconds. Fourth and final quarter 30.8. 72.3 first half of the last mile. Last half mile was officially 63.9. The last quarter in 30.8. 30.8 last quarter, 63.9 last half mile. Last mile in 216.3. 216.3 was the last mile. So the quarters 36, 36.3, 33 and 30.8. Overall 230. Lead time 13.7. The mile rate in 220.4. Last mile 216.3. Last half mile 63.9. Overall 230. Mile rate 220.4. So number 1, the winner of trial number 2.